up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Everyone's having a great day today. So in this video we're going to be doing a lot of things. We're going to Caffeine And Octane, as a lot of you guys will see later in this video. But I thought to kick things off, because I talked about it on Twitter briefly, I've got this. So obviously I'm not showing the other side because I didn't even bother to cover my address up or anything. This is pretty much one of the last pieces to my custom headlights. You know, you guys know I have the projectors, I have new housings all the way around, I've got halo rings, and pretty much all I needed were bulbs. Now the issue is that H4 bulbs are not compatible with 9007 harnesses. They're two completely different plug types, and I was looking through yesterday trying to find how I could get the bulbs to fit in the projectors, the actual 9007. Fun fact, they don't. So my specific projectors required only H4, H1, or H7, which is not compatible with HB5, which is the equivalent to the 9007, which is what this board track uses from the factory. And none of those have the same plug. So I had to resort to actually a different vehicle altogether, and a special adapter harness, which is what's inside here. I will probably unbox the bulbs later in this video, probably after the Caffeine And Octane stuff, because that comes in tomorrow. I'm filming this on Saturday. So let's go ahead and pop this open. I'm not terribly concerned with the size too much because of what car these came off of, or what car these were designed for, because this was designed for a car that's double, maybe even triple the size of my sport track. So let's go ahead and just pop this open. So what we got? We've got two H4 to 9007 plugs. And now these were packaged quite awfully, to say the least. I mean, these were in a bubble wrap packet, which was great. That does just the trick. These were pretty much one-day shipped, which was kind of crazy. I literally ordered these Friday afternoon. But pretty much in here, we've got two of these adapter harnesses. So pretty much this blue piece is what plugs into the 9007 end on my truck, for example, and this black piece is what hooks up to the H4. A little bit smaller than I thought. I kind of expected these to be a lot longer. These were meant for a Hummer H2. So keep in mind, a Hummer H2 is twice, if not triple, the size of the sport track in almost every single regard, especially in terms of gas mileage, because it's just terrible in gas mileage. But the bulbs I ordered were H4s. They're out of all the bulbs I looked at, they had the most, I guess you could say, diodes on them. So that's why I went H4. H7 was one of the biggest ones, but they only had one diode, or two diodes in general, and H4 had four, or maybe even more than that. So at least the ones I bought in comparison to other H series, H1s and H7s I found. So the bulbs should be here tomorrow, which will be really nice. But yeah, I'm about to head on over to meet with the rest of the guys once Hayden gets off work, because he's working today. Then I'm gonna go to Hayden's house, meet up with him. We'll go to Caffeine And Octane in the morning with Michael, and we'll have a blast. And then we'll come back home and I'll be able to unbox the bulbs. We'll test everything tomorrow as well. The goal is to be able to test these, hook up these adapter harnesses to the truck, as well as hook the H4 bulbs into these ends, and you know, test fit everything before we actually go and tear things apart. I cannot guarantee we'll have a headlight install video coming during this week's videos, because I've got so many other things to take care of with the truck. I've got other videos that you guys have wanted me to do, so obviously it'll kind of take the back seat a little bit, but I thought I'd unbox these for you guys to start this video off, because these are really cool, really nice adapter pieces. I was in a rock and a hard place pretty much, because I didn't know what to do. So these harnesses should in theory work perfectly, because the H4 bulbs I looked at have pretty long cables to hook up into this, and all I need this to do is just hook up into the 9007 plug on the truck. So, and plus if you guys know, if you've ever done headlights on a sport track or something like that, or like a Ranger, you guys know that the harness is very close to the bulbs, so this shouldn't be an issue at all. But I thought I would unbox these. These are made by SunPie, which is ironically the same company that made those fender lights that I was installing. If you guys didn't follow along with that, I got fender lights on my birthday, tried installing them, they didn't fit. So these are kind of the best kind of little things I could get, because pretty much all I could find were Hummer H2 specific adapter harnesses, but these should fit perfectly fine. So, all that said, we're going to head on over to Hayden's today. We're going to have just a fun video. This might be a really long video, but that's kind of the point. I'm showing you guys pretty much the entire weekend full of activities. So, without further ado, let's get on the road. Alright guys, so today we're getting ready for Caffeine And Octane. We're up at the local Walmart. see our boy Michael after, you know, getting absolutely destroyed last night. He somehow woke up ready to rock today. So go subscribe to Kettlestone. He's sending it right now. He's not actually drunk, but we're with 3MC. So I'm parking off to the side because they don't want me near them. So at least I'm assuming, because I'm in a Ford.
Dude, they drive boats too.
We actually measured that Scat Pack and this have the exact same wheelbase. But anyway, we're getting ready to go.
Measurements.
Yeah.
But it was the same.
So we're at the local Walmart getting ready to rock for Caffeine And Octane. So we have a fun morning. I don't know how this is going to go.
There's Eric.
Yeah, there's Eric. So.
Oh, that's Eric that did the flyby.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on.
What?
No, in Mexico, obviously. Tijuana. He took a short trip to Tijuana right by us.
Goddamn.
I'm surprised at how actually kind of crowded the Walmart is right now for 5 a.m. But everyone's back there. We're getting ready to rock. So we're going to get on the road. I've got the GoPro with me. So we'll throw that on and we'll have some like POV stuff going on as well. It's going to be a fun morning, I think. Are you excited?
Yes. I'm tired.
Yeah, these two went to sleep about 10. Michael doesn't even remember it, but they went to sleep around 10, and I went to sleep.
Shorts. The fuck?
I was about to say, have you seen Michael, but he put his pants on this morning.
God, it's so cold. No.
Yeah. So we're gonna have a fun morning this morning. It's gonna be a blast. If you haven't already, go follow Hayden on Instagram, because I haven't plugged you today. So be sure to go do that.
You do that fancy graphic that you do now?
Yeah. What do you think?
I like it.
So we're gonna get moving here in a minute. I'm gonna get the GoPro strapped on and go see what everyone's wanting to do, because they have like an order they're wanting to drive out because they're pretty much cruising in. They're probably gonna put me in the back.
I mean, they're so fucking big. You kind of have to like maneuver ships around each other, so they need an order.
I'm gonna ask them. But anyway.
Sail, boys.
So yeah, we're gonna have a fun morning today, and I'll catch you guys when we get to Caffeine And Octane.
Yeah, one time, yeah. You know I gotta go in on this one. You know how I do it though. You already know. I've been feeling like I'm ready for the top. Got the pedal to the metal. I've been grinding non-stop, killing every instrumental.
No, it's just S14. So dream car goals right here. Only, you know, way out of reach for me. Little Mark IV. S14 here. So we're just chilling here. It's warm because it's really cold out there. I think it's like 30 something degrees out right now, so we're staying warm inside the truck. You guys can even see us right now. Hayden's in the back seat sleeping, but yeah, that S14's got something in it. That's not the stock motor. Gosh, this Mark IV just looks so good though. Fun little drive up here. GoPro clip was useless because I got left behind very quickly, so you probably didn't see that if I didn't just time lapse the whole thing here in the editing, but man, we've seen so many cool cars already. We're a little early, so it's not super crowded yet, but so far we're really enjoying what we're seeing so far. Wow, I just repeated myself. But anyway, we're just waiting for it to warm up a little bit before we do anything else, because it's just way too cold, and I think all of us are pretty tired, Kate especially. But yeah, so I guess we'll catch up to you guys in a little while once we can get out and actually start getting moving around and stuff. That's what's up.
Wow, it's molded nicely.
Oh, I just realized, look at this V.
It's a Wago.
It's a Wago with a chop chop.
Dude, the carbon kyber and everything just ties in nicely.
Kyber. It's on the flow side there. There's one more question that has to be answered here. I need you to look in the side window and see what transmission it has. Oh, Michael, beat me to it.
You don't think that ZL1 badge will get your back just wrong?
Probably not.
It's solid.
So, what transmission does he have? Oh, that's what you were looking at. What? I don't like Michael's reaction.
It's in there.
Look at
Is
it, Hayden. Look, Hayden's got the same reaction.
Is it the 10 speed? I don't think you can see through that window.
I can't see it.
You can't see it? Look through the windshield.
10 speed? That must be one of the first years I did the 10 speed in the 6 in. Don't want to leave.
Beep, beep, beep.
Gosh darn. I forgot how big cars from the 60s actually were.
And they still weigh like 2,000 pounds.
Yeah, they weigh nothing, but they're so massive. And of course,
Audi.
green
Audi.
car right there.
Hey, look at that Audi in there.
Oh wow, you're just pronouncing everything incorrectly.
The Mazda speed over there.
The Mazda. What do you think about this Supra?
I like that thing.
Hey, what do you think about the Supra?
Huh?
That's good stuff.
What Kason say?
You just gave him talk to us for a couple minutes.
He showed him the video too.
Jordan, you said you weren't gonna do that to me. Now you're doing it to me.
I'm not doing it to your sister.
I'll never talk to you again.
Sure.
It's really good.
So this is our first time in a long time seeing a 570S.
Oh, nice. Dude, I want to buy
What's this?
so bad.
What's this color called? It's something blue.
I don't know about backwards.
Backwards?
You know what this color's called, Michael?
Huh?
You know what this color's called?
No.
I know they call it
I know
blue.
that Jeep's nice, though.
I know they call it a blue even though it's purple. But it's got yellow stitching and everything on it. Man. Gosh, it sits so low though. And of course, Michael gets to the track hawker, the SRT, and he's all over it. This is right here. It's a wide body of some sort. Pretty good lineup today. These tires are just massive. What was that?
Yeah, it's ripped, too.
Got a Adamson in here as well. Cool stuff.
My buddy Ryan's got the Mustang.
Oh, okay.
The guy I was just talking to, yeah, he's got a red Mustang. 18 Mustang.
GT?
Sir, it's all 16 spark plugs. Hey, screw the, or not spark plugs, injectors.
Yeah.
Screw the spark plug.
This Beetle's
We need
nice.
16 injectors.
Sheesh. I like this bug.
I want to make mine a drift RC. I think it'd be stupid.
I need to get that Supra back out that y'all got me for my birthday a couple years ago.
Oh, you about got it.
RC
Hey, all I need to do is just put some
do some
plastic
tape on the
tires
wheels.
on the back.
Yeah.
Or tape. No, it'll rip the tape right off.
Ripping. RC cars. I love the RC cars just hanging.
He is getting it. Get it, Bo.
That's awesome.
I hope you don't hit that Mustang. That'd be a bad day.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, ripping.
Yeah, man.
So Hayden had to see the S2000. So Hayden, if you could build any S2000 you want, would this be kind of close to what your dream spec would be?
Different from bumper, but yeah.
If you okay, so if you were to tear yours apart,
Would you take your bumper off and get this one?
No, I like my bumper.
yeah. So is this the entire spoon kit?
I like the fog lights. I don't
Yeah,
know if
fenders.
I like them right there.
Got spoon fenders. Yeah,
That's the spoon hood, right?
it's got the spoon top.
It's not the spoon. No, it's not the spoon top.
Okay.
I like the hard top.
Like hard top.
Is it carbon fiber?
Quick release wheel.
Oh, look at the mirrors.
I just don't notice it. Yeah.
Those are cute.
Those are expensive too.
How much
Is
are
that
those
real
usually?
carbon fiber?
You got brides.
Yeah, it looks like it. Real carbon fiber, the trunk's not, though. Yeah, it is.
I like this hard top.
This
a
thing's
lot.
expensive right here.
Alright guys, so we just got back from Caffeine and Octane about maybe 30 minutes ago, so it's been a fun day today. Me and Michael are getting together later this afternoon here to do another video for this channel as well as a video for RT2, so keep your eyes out for that. But yeah, so fun day at Caffeine and Octane today, had a blast. I tried to cover a good bit. There wasn't any flybys today because quite frankly, the way they have it set up now, it's really hard to actually get stuff like that, hoonigan action going on, so hope you guys can bear me on that. It's not like, you know, the actual old Caffeine and Octane vlog series, but we had a good time today, so be sure to go follow everyone on Instagram. I talked about Michael and Hayden at Kindlestone and Pradis_Truth, respectively, so hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one, everyone.